Hello everyone and welcome back. We are continuing our playthrough of Heretic's Wayfarer WAD. This is map 2, Jade Baths. We gotta find 5 secrets and take out 282 enemies. If you're just joining us, just know that map 1, Fires of Morning, if I remember that correctly. Very good start, a whole lot of fun. But it definitely sets in motion what to expect for the entire WAD. But for now, let's see what map 2 brings us. Surely it's going to be a little bit more difficult. So there's a couple ways you can go. You can go this way, you can go that way, or you can go that way. We're going to go this way, actually, because there is the ethereal crossbow. And I'm just not gonna fire at anything just yet. Kind of want to figure out exactly how I want to go about this. It's been a hot minute since I've played. I got this golem chasing me. I might have to just start firing. What if I go this way? Let's just experiment. Ooh, that's a secret I want to get to right there. Oh, yes, okay. Now I remember where I am. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start down here. And once you get over on that platform, there's going to be a whole bunch of gargoyles that spring out. But because we got the ethereal crossbow in that first section, we don't have to worry about that. At least not right now. Alright, so. Oh, I missed one. Okay, took care of that. Now we got the golems coming down from the starting point. Oh, my goodness. Calm down. Alright, so. We'll go ahead and grab our gauntlets. We'll go ahead and free the gargoyles. Now that we don't have a wizard to worry about. Or disciple, I should say. Whoops, accidentally dropped a time bomb. Dropped another one for some reason. I'm a little tired. Be awesome if I actually managed to get through this playthrough without a single death. I'm trying to... I should have mentioned this in the first video, but I'm trying not to save. I am going to try... somewhat hard to go for single run-throughs without dying. But if it just proves to be too much, you know, I don't have the time that Decino does to be dedicating to mastering levels as well as he does. Let me just put it that way. I just want to make sure I get the full experience of the map so I can later talk about it in a full-fledged video. And I don't need to be doing this. I could just wait till I get a Dragon Claw, but they were just driving me nuts. I was tired of them. Alright, so from here, if you go that way, that takes you back to the start. That takes you back to where we saw the undead knights and up on their platforms there. And then we have this. Now the way to get these bars down is to hit this switch. You'll lower both. We got these guys hanging out. Don't need them taking pot shots at us as we are going down. Now this might be the first place where I die. Maybe. Let me see. Maybe I can find some health real quick. I've only got 3. Let's see. Actually, instead of going that way, let's actually go up here. There's a secret up here that I want to get to. A cool secret. Not a overly obscure secret, although it is obscure, it makes more sense, in my opinion. I'll show it right after I get rid of these guys. Our first interaction with the saber claws. Alright, so we are in some sort of office. And here's a desk. Now, what should any great desk have? That's right, a secret button. Perfect. Now, let's go ahead, get our bag of holding and our map scroll. It'll help us figure out any secrets that we are... Oh, look at that! Okay, so I was right. So that is the first map right there. We were right up there on that platform where we got a handful of time bombs and a shadow sphere overlooking this. So I was correct. You do come to this spot in map 2. Very cool. I love seeing stuff like that in WADs, where you can see a visible connection between two different levels. Very cool. Very, very cool. Alright, so we did that. I really, really, really want to... Oh, come on, dude. What are you doing down here? Alright. I really want the Dragon Claw, and I think you get it down here. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Oh, no. Okay, I'm not wrong. Alright, we're going to deal with this now. It's about to get nuts. That's why we're going to use the Sigil of Power. I'm going to throw some time bombs down as well. Now I am out. During all that chaos, you may have noticed that I picked up something called the Sigil of Power, and that is basically a tome of power that is halved in terms of its time usage. I think that's correct. It basically halves the amount of time, so you have to use it very quickly. It was a little hairy there for just a second, but made it out on top. No worries. That is really the... I think there's one more fight that comes up that it's a little hairy like that, but I think that this is the main one that sometimes will get me, just because they get grouped up like that in the center. Alright, so we got our key. We need to lower those bars. The switch is right here. Also lowers these, but we need the blue key to get in there. Alright, so at this point we are now ready to go ahead and enter this area. And I have no items, which is wonderful. Okay. You ready for this? I'm not. Take out the little guys first so they don't get in my way. There we go. Alright. Those were-dragon fireballs, man. Sometimes I think they're a little too powerful. But if anything, just means it keeps you on your toes even more. Alright, you know, that was not bad. That was not bad. There was 1 second there I thought I was going to get all screwed up, but... no worries. Made it through. Okay. Yes, you by yourself definitely stand a chance against me. Oh, what am I doing? And beat them all to death with a staff. Yeah, just gonna bottleneck them here. Nothing to worry about. I don't even have armor. Alright, this is taking too long. Cool. Cool. Alright, let's get some more ammo. This is an area we want to get to. There's a teleporter right there. Probably should have made sure I knew where all the secrets were, but that's okay. We'll do this together. We will do this together. Now, if the first level taught you anything, it's that... I was going to say 360. 180 spin. There is a torch here that is not lit. I wonder what happens if I touch it. Nothing! It's so annoying. Why is that there like that? That's so irritating. Oh. I think I do that every single time I play this map. It's an ultimate troll. It really is. Why would you do that? You established in the first map that an unlit torch means it's a secret. Alright, have we found any? We did find one. Damn. It's okay. It's okay. We'll be alright. Alright. So, actually, that's right. This area can get a little dicey, too. Oh. Okay. A little welcoming party for me. Alright, we'll go around. But we're not going to enter the central area just yet. Here we have another dragon claw. My god. Okay. So I swear, it's not me. The wheel on the mouse goes round and round, and it's broken. Alright, it's not broken, but it does act a little funky, where it'll go, like, forward or backwards. It doesn't go the direction I want. Or, like, I'll pull it back and instead it registers as going forward. It's very weird. Or sometimes it'll register as a double click. But I just kind of have to register to just using the number buttons. Okay. There's some more enemies we've taken out. There isn't a secret in here, I'm pretty sure. Nope. So, let's continue. Oh, yes. Take you out, take you out, take you out. That way I don't have to worry about anyone coming up behind me. Ah! See, that's why I don't like using the time bomb. I think in most cases, it's a little bit... Yeah. It helps when you're in large groups, I will put it that way. What a beautifully designed room. My goodness. If there's one thing I can say about Wayfarer is that it's got impeccable symmetry. Alright. Beautiful murals. It's not a secret in here, right? No. Okay, so we continue moving forward. So we are now returning to the beginning here. Gone full circle. And it's allowing us to come back and take out some enemies that I didn't take out when I first started. Alright. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do this room. Fingers crossed that I don't goof this up. Still haven't saved. I got this. It's fine. It's fine. I got a Tome of Power and a Sigil of Power. It'll be okay. Try and get this down. Because I could still use the Tome of Power after this. Come on, come on, come on! Primarily focusing on the disciples here. They're the biggest threat. Ooh, there's something in my eye. Okay. Oh, God. That was uncomfortable. Okay. Let me in! Okay. Same problem, though. I'm still, still lacking some secrets. Man. Lacking a lot of secrets. I don't want to bore y'all with having to find secrets. Ooh, excuse me. Well, let's just see what happens. And this is the part... Okay. I got something to say about this. Alright, so if I had one big complaint, it's that Wayfarer really loves to do... I think Mount Pain 27 or 47, I can't remember his name for some reason. Mount Pain, I'll just go with Mount Pain. Referred to this as monster window dressing, where you just place enemies on these ledges where they can't go anywhere, so they act more as just a stationary, well, semi-stationary turret. Now this isn't too bad. I can take these guys out in less than a minute, but you'll see what I'm talking about in later levels where there are a ton of monsters just on ledges, not going anywhere, just taking shots at you from across the entire map. Alright, so here's another secret. I'm wasting ammo with that. Alright. So now I have to go around and just take out these enemies that are just hanging around. You see what I mean? That wasn't even that many, and that was still kind of annoying. I don't really enjoy that. Alright, so we got another hairy situation here. But before we do that, so that secret switch I hit over there actually lifted this lift here, going to another secret. Bada bing, bada boom. Now you can't go in here because of an invisible wall, but there's a reason for that. We'll get to that right here, where I got a were-dragon to fight in the dark. Oh my! Oh, you see that? I drifted to the right. My keyboard screwed up for a second. I don't know what that was about. Good thing I was in the middle of a big fight. Oh, and another invisible wall. We can't go in there, but we can in here. Which is good, because we're going to need this. Alright. Not too much, it's just the weapon and a couple orbs, so we got 5 rockets, essentially, for this fight here. Do I have a Tome of Power? I do not. I do have Morph Ovums. We're going to use that. Are you ready? Let's go ahead and start taking out a good handful. Well, I tried. Those time bombs, like I said, whenever you get big groups like this, that's when they start being a little bit more useful. Hey, where'd all the chickens go? Dang it. I was going to pick them apart one by one. Oh, well. I was even going to say, look at all these chickens. You know, like the meme. I thought it was funny. It's okay, I'll have another opportunity to say it, and then we'll cringe together. Alright, so we go ahead. Now that we have the yellow key, we'll continue over in this direction. Ay, ay, ay. I can literally feel the heat off of that axe right in my face. Ah, yes, and now... what do we have here? heat-seeking hell staff. Wow. Now, isn't that a nice little boost? It definitely comes in handy for certain situations. Nice. Alright. Now we are here. This actually brings us back to an area that we have ventured into already. And I'll show you right here. So you guys are late. I already took care of everyone in here. See, the original intention for those guys is that you're supposed to come down here after being up in this area. That way they spawn in behind you and kind of lock you into this fight. Oh my goodness, the mic was so far away from my face. Okay. Now, let's see. We could go back that way if we want, but it wouldn't. It wouldn't do any good for us, though. So instead, let's just continue on the path that we were already on, because here is the key we need, and now we can go back. All right, and we've only found 2 secrets. Damn, only 2 secrets. That's not good. Is that really? Just 2 secrets? I find that incredible. Damn. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and deal with this fight. This is when you encounter your first Iron Lich of Wayfarer. Ooh, excuse me. This fight isn't too hard, though, if I'm being honest. But I'm going to take a quick swig of water. Alright, and now we are ready to do this. Are you? Say with me. I'm ready. Yeah, it's just an Iron Lich and 3 serpents. Not a big deal. As long as you don't, obviously, take any shots straight to the face, like an idiot. Oh, God. What am I doing? Shouldn't have even gotten hurt in that fight. Oh, well. Not that I'm in trouble. See, now here's the issue. I've hit that switch, and I've opened the door to the exit. But I'm missing 3 secrets, and I've killed everything. How is that possible? Damn it. What did I miss? Alright, I'm going to keep y'all with me for a minute, but if it looks like I got to go on the hunt, then I'm just going to edit straight to those. Which I'm probably going to end up doing. I don't see anything on the map. This ain't good. This is not good. Yep, I'll be back with y'all. Let me go ahead and start finding secrets here. But what am I missing? I need to get down here. That is where the shadow sphere is, and you can see at the bottom here that it's supposed to connect. Or am I... Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Reading into that wrong. Oh! I just stumbled upon the secret. Wait, what made the water for this drop? What did I miss? When did that come down? Oh, God. That's gonna drive me nuts. That's gonna really drive me nuts. Why did I not notice the water dropping in here? Yeah, because up here is where there were claw orbs on each corner. So something made that drop, and I'm not sure what it was. Damn. Okay. So that's one secret found. We got 2 more. Ah. Guys, I found something else. We have a switch here. How much you want to bet it's shootable? It is. What? What the heck? What the heck? Yeah, something weird just happened. What happened? Okay, so is there a accidental double trigger for this? Because now I'm understanding that this switch should be the one that lowers the water. So what lowered the water in the first place? As you can see, it's not meant to be lowered like that. We're having a mirror effect happening with the, Oh my god! My keyboard freaked out too. We got a lot of things happening all at once, and I fucking ran in here for some reason. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to kitty my way out of here, unfortunately. Ah, dang it. Let it be known I had to use a cheat there because there's no way to get out of there. Oh my god. Okay. So that happened. Back to secret hunting. So there was a tome of power or a bag of holding way out there in the distance. Question is, how the hell do we get to it? Oh. Guys, I just figured out something. In the pit where you find the green key, there are these 2 skulls on the wall where golems are occupying right in front of. One is lit, and the other one is not. So what would happen if I did this? Or this? Oh, something just dropped behind us. Oh. Where is this? Ah, this is the Tome of Power. Nice. I've never actually been able to get this before. Yay! Woo! Alright. That's 4 secrets. We have 1 left. Ah, guys, you wouldn't believe it. There's the next secret. Lame! It's not lame, but man. That's what I'm telling you. Some of these secrets are obscure. You really have to have an eye for these. And I generally have a good eye for secrets, but man, the Wayfarer really tests you. There we go. 5 secrets. All found. Okay. Let's go home. Run all the way back down these steps. And here we are, everyone. Oh! Jade baths. 100% on everything. Kills, items, and secrets in 39 minutes and 25 seconds. Holy crap. Now, actual gameplay time is probably somewhere around like 28, 29 minutes. I spent about 10 minutes trying to figure out secrets. Man. So the gameplay is excellent. Absolutely wonderful. I mean, the look and design of these maps is just incredible. There's so much you can do with the Heretic texture set that I feel like it's untapped for the most part, but it's really utilized perfectly in the Wayfarer. Plus, with the updates to the weapons and how they function, and a couple other things, having big numbers of enemies, it really starts to feel more like a, I don't know, a more difficult version of Heretic. Because I always felt that the original Heretic was a little on the easier side. Except for the fact that it definitely holds back on ammo. The original Heretic, I mean. Holds back on ammo in the second and third episodes, if I remember correctly. And that's really where the difficulty lies. But the fights themselves, if you have ammo, are not that hard. This, the Wayfarer, actually does the other way, in a more Doom way, where you actually have to go up against numbers and strategically placed enemies, and actually have to understand your weapon priorities and weapon and enemy priorities, and how best to navigate the battlefield. It's all really nicely done, except for the one thing, like I said, is starting to pop up as early as the second level, is the monster window dressing. Placing monsters on ledges where they can't leave, they can't move, and they can only take shots at you from afar. Doing a couple of these is fine, and the way that they were utilized in this one is fine. But wait till you see what happens, I think, even in just this next level. Unless it's the Coliseum. If it's the Coliseum, then that's different. But there is a level that's coming up, and I will definitely point it out and just be like, what the hell is this? But anyway, this was Jade Baths. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. We're going to move on to the next map. I'll see you then in Jade Gardens.